Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the Weather Center. We are going to stay with stormy weather today over northeastern South Africa, but the storms will go away quickly for the eastern parts of the northwest and Gauteng, but persist across much of Limpopo and Mpumalanga, where scattered thunderstorms are possible in places. Clear skies are forecast for the central and western interior, but late tonight, this cold front is set to introduce light rain into the southwest coastline and part of the south coast. We are also going to see a bit of rain tonight for the eastern areas of the Eastern Cape and parts of KwaZulu-Natal. Now, here's a look at the chance of precipitation coming your way this Friday. We are expecting between a 60 and 80% chance of thunderstorms across much of the Limpopo province, where we have a watch of localized urban flooding in places across the province. The chance of thunderstorms decreases as we go towards Mpumalanga, Gauteng, and the eastern parts of the northwest. Just a 20% chance of light rain tonight for the eastern areas of the Eastern Cape and over western KwaZulu-Natal. A 40% chance of rain is forecast along the southwest coastline. It's going to be balmy this afternoon for much of the northwest, Gauteng, Limpopo, and Mpumalanga, but rather chilly for Polokwane with a high of just 24 for the top temperature in Ermelo. Bloemfontein is going to hit the 31-degree mark, so will Queenstown and Pietermaritzburg. Highs in the upper 20s are forecast over the southern parts of the Eastern Cape. Light to moderate winds are forecast this Friday along much of the east coast. However, we are expecting a fresh southwesterly breeze around Port Elizabeth. A high of 26 is forecast here. The same for East London, but it's going to be rather hot for Durban and Richards Bay. We are going to see afternoon temperatures pushing into the lower 30s across much of the southern interior, a bit cooler as we go towards the western parts of the Western Cape. Highs in the mid-20s are forecast along much of the south coast, and we are expecting top temperatures in the lower 20s along the southwest coastline. A fresh southwesterly breeze around Jeffreys Bay. We are also expecting a southwesterly swell off the south coast with an average height of around 2.5 meters, and the high tide should come in at around 1 p.m. this afternoon. In the Northern Cape, we are going to see temperatures ranging from the mid-20s over the western areas into the mid-30s for the eastern sections. A high of 34 is forecast for Upington. Light to moderate winds are forecast this Friday along much of the west coast. Cape Town and Lambeth Bay warming to just 23. A high of 25 is forecast for Alexander Bay. On Saturday, we are going to stay with rainy weather along the south coast as well as parts of the east coast. Thunderstorms continue in Polokwane and Mbobela. That's it from the Weather Center for now. Enjoy the rest of your Friday.